What did you guys think of? I mean, I'm gonna just say, like, I was very disappointed in Edmond Shahbazyan's performance. Like, that was like disappointing. Like, I
Who was
thought
the one that said Hermanson by decision?
um, it's some Spanish guy. I don't know. Like, I can't I can't quite remember his name.
Some Spanish guy with long hair and scumbag. Yo,
Yeah,
when he
but
came back in that second round solid, I was like, please, Jack, win the third round. I want to talk shit.
damn, I
Oh
was like,
man.
But
I
okay
was,
though, honestly though, to be fair, I wasn't disappointed in Edmond so much because he showed that his ground game isn't that bad in the second round. It's just that Jack Hermanson is a scary guy on the ground.
Super scary.
You know, so he's a scary guy, and the intensity he had in that third round, like you know what, that's it, that's it. I'm going to make a statement now. Like that, those 2 rounds were ass. Now I'm going to show you, who I am.
Man.
honestly, Edmund Shahbazyan looked like he had a pretty bright future. Like when he knocked out Brad Tavares and like about 1 or 2 rounds of the fight with him again and Brunson, and then since then he's looked less and less like an actual like prospect, So I don't know what the future holds for him. I don't know if he's gonna be able to bounce back because he seems like one of those fighters who's like getting his ass kicked a little too much too early, and before like his bones even get a chance to like fully develop. You understand what I'm saying? And if those bones are not fully developed and solidified, and you're getting your ass whipped now, like you're not gonna develop that solid mentality and solid, you know, chin or whatever.
Yeah, the reason I chose Jack Hermanson by decision is just like I felt like Hermanson felt like he had something to prove, but I think Hermanson kind of wanted to go the distance, low key, and I think that's why I chose him that way. And that first round had me like, oh dear, it was just like I was really like, holy shit. And then he came. I'm watching the second. He's making adjustments. It was still competitive the second round. I think he definitely won it, but it was still
Yeah.
competitive. And you know, people can say what they want about Shahbazyan's grappling. I think he looked good, like Jim said in the second round. I think he was doing well against a guy who's you don't want on top of you. The guy's top control is incredible. His ground and pound is fucking terrifying, you know. And but that third round, I don't know what the hell his corner said to him, or like I don't know. Maybe Jesus came down and spoke to him for a few minutes. My God. How do you like come out with more energy at the end of the fight? That's it. That's just whole concept is incredible to me. It was amazing.
Now I'm still interested in him against Till. Like
Oh
now I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like that fight still would have been a pretty good fight. I was thinking, him against Till. I was favoring Till on that one.
But okay, so with Edmund though, we gotta realize that Shabazz is still very young. He's still very young, so there's still time for him to evolve and grow. And he's showing that he can compete standing up,
Hmm?
and his ground game isn't that bad. I think that Dana White has a problem though. Like sometimes you have to build these young fighters a bit slower. Like don't throw him to the wolves back to back. Like give
Like
him a
look what they're doing with O'Malley.
I
yeah,
literally
For
yeah,
just gonna say
example.
that.
exactly. Yeah,
Literally
yeah,
just gonna say
yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly. Because I mean, allow him to build back his confidence back up. Don't throw him to these monsters like back to back. You know what I mean? Let him
Like
build
what
his
happened
confidence
to
up.
what happened to the Dana White privilege? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to the Dana White privilege? Like, does it not apply to Edmund Shahbazyan too?
even Bellator, even Bellator MVP. You know they don't just throw him all animals. You know, the moment he lost to what's the name again? Lima.
Douglas
Lima. He
Lima.
lost to him. They didn't throw him some like crazy wolf afterwards. They gave him somebody who was good, but somebody to help him build back his confidence. You know,
Or
and that
tuna.
tune up,
Tuna.
right? And that way you don't take so much damage either. Because a young fighter like Edmond, if you keep like, who's next for Edmond? You know what I mean? Paul Costa, like, who you going to? Like, hey, what's going on? Like, you gotta you build his confidence back up. You know, throw him somebody.
Yeah.
Paulo Costa.
Like
Nah,